special for these scenarios. Keep my notes handy just in case. Well, okay, so sort of too, and I was expecting Maple to leave. That wasn't a surprise. I think that was Maple's friend. They also left. People just got sick of the lobbies, which is fine. People started using Reavers and stuff, which is fine. I didn't feel like playing like 5-mans and stuff. Okay, I was just trying to help you out, Mr. Toon. Not sure if I did that though. Well, I mean, it's pretty late, okay? And I think a lot of people are playing the beta, which is fine. It takes some of the sweats away, but it also takes away some of your regular people, you know? Hopefully that means they're having fun over there. Oh my god, Rolls, I was just on BO4. The smack on y'all. You're up kind of late, too. Do you have to work tomorrow? Well, hopefully not, but... jobs these days. Oh, I didn't update my title for my last stream, so the first hour is RE2. And then I switched over to BO4. I was lazy, I didn't feel like changing it. You get to watch me die like 5 times in Resident Evil 2, though, if you want to. You're asleep. Well, that's okay, people. It's okay. Go rest, please. It's the weekend. I yell at a lot of people for falling. Well, actually, so not just you. I yell at Cold too. Toon. You have a 330? Well, damn. Okay. Well, good luck with that, Rolls. Yeah, he is. He officially has worse work hours than you do, too. I know. Mr. Rolls is a trooper. Ah. Just for today, okay. Well, that's good, because if you had to do that every weekend, that would get really old. Well, that means more money, right? Eh. Normally it's 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. I'm assuming is what you mean, Rules. Yeah. I think that's worse than a graveyard shift, to be honest, but... I mean, do you work at, like, a hospital? You don't have to tell me where you work, but those are, like, hospital hours. Like, I'm not even kidding. When I used to work for an eye doctor's office, like, sometimes I'd be getting in there, like, 4 in the morning. I'm like... Which actually wasn't as bad for me, But, yeah. I think it depends on what kind of work it is, too. Because I've done graveyard shifts before, and they weren't, like, again, since I'm nocturnal, it wasn't that bad for me. But the work kind of sucked because it was stocking the shelves, which I'm not really good at. Don't ask the little person to stock the dog cans aisle. Those things are heavy. Or the cat litter. Don't ask her to do the cat litter either. Yeah, I was just stocking retail shelves, but for some stupid reason, they gave me all the heavy shit. I'm like, we have these big-ass, like, former convicts running around that have muscles, and they asked me to stock the 50-pound bags of dog food. I'm like, what are y'all doing? See, I didn't have to go outside. That was one thing about when I worked a graveyard shift. We were literally locked in the building. You couldn't go outside. So... Which, I guess in its own way is also scary, but... I mean... Flashlight... Yeah, what exactly were you... What exactly did you need to go outside for, though, Toon? Never mind, don't answer that. Don't answer that. Okay, so Rolls, I know flashlight helps with the lighting, but it also makes you look super sus depending on where you are. I'm just saying. Dumping the hopper and unloading shit. Okay, what? Can you just, like, make a big-ass pile and then do it, like, when the sun came up? Well, damn. Okay, well, anyway, I didn't have to worry about that crap. They got the stuff in the store without me having to worry about it, but... You really don't want to see me driving a forklift. They were like, we can teach you. I'm like, that's not the point. It was pitch dark, huh? They sure are ganging up on me, I'm gonna tell ya. Yeah, so I'm trying to get the most kills with lead in here. I don't know, like my 3 little mages in the back. He just called me a freak. I think this is far enough back. Don't worry about it. I have to kill Jessica. I have to kill Jessica with somebody besides Len, though, so. He's on my side and I still don't like him. Alright, Mr. Toon. You go to sleep. Time to play on your phone. Okay. You go play stuff to your phone. Nice seeing you today. I'll catch you later. I'll bait a fish tomorrow. Nobody's gonna get that. I don't even want to know how stupidly big that file is either. Alright, Naya, get your little tubby ass over here with the rest of the people. Will do, sir. So this is really ironic. When you let Betty die, because in that scenario, Betty comes and gets you because Lance is getting, like, absolutely attacked by people. You let her die, and he's perfectly fine. He's right here. It's better just to not save her, really. I guess in this scenario, like, the Valdians helped him. I don't know. He survived somehow. Oh, I critted you. Oh, you can't walk that far. It's pissing me off. These people are literally evil people, and they have healing magic that's better than Betty's. It's about the same, actually, but still. People are literally evil. Alright, hopefully they don't go after them. I don't think they will, but... Can't count. I actually forgot what magic y'all have. Snap is cold snap. Spear, Storm, Wind Saber. Energy Bolt's probably gonna be the best. Boy, she must be really not wanting to fight, because I'm pretty sure she can reach me. I didn't want to hit that many people. Crap. Okay, so I'm making this really difficult. Zero. Oh wait, I can't use him at all. Well, that was not worth it. Okay, so... I was just on BO4. I'm not getting back on. What's wrong with you people? How is your attack? I was literally just on there, Serial. I have witnesses. About an hour and a half, 2 hours? Besides, how the hell are you sober right now? Oh my god. Why don't you recruit Helen? Oh, never mind, she's probably sleeping.
Chris が死んだ。バルディアの兵によって。だから復讐をしようと？それだけではない。バルディアが攻めた町は魔物と人間が共存していた。私はその姿こそ我々が住むべき未来だと思うのだ。そんなわけありません。目を覚ましてください。
魔物と仲良くしろってことですかい？そりゃ無理ってもんですよ。
そうか。ナーゲ。
お呼びでございますか、レディン様。
Oh, he's asking Nagia. Nicholas apparently is better at it, but...
任せる。我々の兵に仕立て上げろ。ふざけるな、レディン。貴様、自分が何を言っているのか分かっているのか。
Speaking of BO4 serial, Nad was actually running around in KC. He just had his lobby closed, so I couldn't join up on him. You might be able to catch him. I just remembered that.
ああ、承知している。あとは任せた。
Oh, that's possible. Just leave her alone then. I don't know if Nat's still on though. Go check.
貴様、見下げ果てたぞ。いつか必ずその首もらい受ける。覚えておけ。
He's always trying to get in my head anyway.
私自身の手で終わらせる。そう決めたのだ。神の悪魔を切り捨てるまで。
I think I'll take it. I'll take it. I lose 20 attack, but as far as I could tell, he was by himself, Serial, but you know, it gets weird with those parties, so he had his party closed though, so I don't know if he joined on them or I don't know. I gave Bleaker to somebody else, apparently. Dang, okay, apparently I need to buy more of this. I have so many damn mages in this scenario. Okay, fine, I'll give you that. Oh, haha. Wait, hold on. Let's get one more for Jessica. Just kidding. Oh my god, when I actually get on, y'all are not on. When I get off, y'all get on. What is this? What makes you think I'm on PS1? What the heck? Where are the damn? Okay, there's one up there. Whatever here. So as far as I know, PS1. So you don't have a PSN up until like. You don't have a PSN until PS3. So no, you would not be getting invites for anything else like that, no. I mean, you can send me invites, but you're just gonna look like an asshole. I'm not gonna switch games. You know what, I'm just gonna use my old crew. I'm not leveling y'all up.
やはりか。見張りがいる。この道が知られたか。この洞窟は大陸に通じているのか。ああ、ここが唯一の道だ。回路は別だがな。だからこそこの洞窟は死守せねばならん。わかった。迅速に制圧しよう。
You might have a hard time finding a lobby, by the way, Serial, because, A, it's late, and B, because the beta's out, a lot of people are probably playing that instead. That being said, I was able to find lobbies, I just didn't feel like fussing with them. You might have to go TDM, is what I'm saying.
頼んだぞ、レディ。敵だ！闇の軍勢がこの洞窟を取り戻しに来たぞ。急ぎ援軍を呼ぶんだ。了解です。援軍を呼ぼうとしているな。伝令を逃がせば援軍がやってくるぞ。ならばその前に倒してしまえばいい。全軍伝令部隊を撃破せよ。私は闇の軍勢の将レディー。行くぞ。死んでもらう。よし、その調子だ。
ご命令ください、レディン様。
My little zombie army.
ご命令ください、レディン様。
ご命令ください、レディン様。
Yeah, it's a bad matchup, but... I think it's just this weekend, and then after that, they're supposed to fix all the crap. god.
ボーゼル様に従います。
I am not going back over there. I literally switched back over there. What? Okay. You're like 30 minutes late, Serial.
我こそは闇の王子ボーゼルなり。
ご命令くださいレディン様。
Okay, well, you missed me by 30 minutes. Tough toots. At least she'll be beautiful, though. At least she'll be beautiful now, Serial. That's the most important thing. Actually, can Jessica reach you? No, she can't.
攻撃を仕掛けます。
I mean, you really don't got an excuse today, Cyril. Even Toon got on. Okay. Even Mr. Toon got on. Really missed the bandwagon today. Sorry, man. Oh my god. I'm absolutely not going to be able to do anything right now either. I was struggling earlier. So to say Rolls might be, if you didn't have to go to work, I'd say Rolls would be willing to hop on, but... We? Who are you talking about, we? I already had to deal with enough crap today, okay? There's another dude, there's a guy who's glitching on a damn floor today, or two. I had to deal with two of them. Well, actually, the second one I didn't deal with, I just left, but... You want a real challenge, you might still be running around. It was a 4-letter. guy's name. Starts with an A and it's a 4-letter. I don't even care. You just have like the world's worst timing, Shiro. Like, I'm not even kidding.
これで伝令は全て倒した。あとは残敵を殲滅するぞ。洞窟を確保できたな。
ああ、だがこの洞窟は一度封鎖しよう。我々が引けばまた敵に確保されてしまう。不毛な戦いを続けるより一度封鎖して体勢を立て直したい。
分かった。ならばそうしよ
ボーゼル様。どうしたニコリス。
部下からの報告です。我らがベルゼリアの大陸沖に大船団が見えると。
なんだと。
これがラングリッサーを持つ者の力だ。
I'll tell you what, Cyril. If we happen to still be on when I'm on, then I'll let you. I'll load it up, but I don't know how long it's gonna take. I have 2 more maps for this scenario, and then I have to replay 4 maps for the other one, so probably gonna be an hour. Oh, I already dipped. Well. Take my Gleipnir back. Oh, sorry. This is chapter 18. There's 20 chapters, so... Don't you have to go to work, Rose? Oh, wait a minute. Ah! Son of a biscuit. Oh yeah, go help him out if you can, Rolls. I don't think I can send you anywhere. You gotta get Rolls in trouble for no reason.
ああ、任せてくれ。そっちもしくじるなよ。
誰に言っている。ニコリスとナーギャを連れて行くが本当に大丈夫だ。
ああ、こちらはこちらで手駒はある。気にしないでくれ。
Because Rolls is supposed to go to work in like 20 minutes. Cereal.
わかった。ならばブーンを祈る。
Even if you get thrown in a lobby right away, that's 2 games max. Yeah, he has to work. Leave the poor man alone.
レリン様、敵船団が上陸を開始したようです。
わかった。こちらも出るぞ。奴らを排除する。
了解いたしました。
俺は王子。
間違いであってくれればと思いましたが、報告が正しかったようですね。
まさか闇に洗脳されてしまうと。だから一人で行かせるなど反対だったのだ。私も同じですよ。しかしどうやら先の戦いで行方不明になった者たちも洗脳を受けて操られているようですね。
I have 313 for him. And me.
なんとか目を覚ますことができればいいが。なんとかやってみましょう。
敵が誰であろうと私は戦う。
ご命令ください、レディン様。
ご命令ください、レディン様。ご命令ください、レディン様。
Little zombie army. Yeah,
ご命令ください、レディン様。
putting your ass all the way up here.
王子、正気にお戻りくだされ。
Okay. Gotcha, Rolls. That's why they're calling you in that early in the morning. They don't want customers around.
あいにくと私は正気だ、アルバ。
そんなはずはありません。このアルバート、王子のことなら幼少より存じ上げております。
ならばその目で見てみるがいい。私が正気を失っているかどうか。今の私は闇の軍勢の将だ。たとえお前たちといえど容赦はしない。
アルバート殿、どう思われます？ねえ、残念ながら正気に見える。王子に一体何が起こってしまったのか。亡きイルザック様のためにも王子を取り戻す。ソーン、何をしている？
ホーキング公、はい、レディン様の命に従っております。
目を覚ませ。そちらは闇の軍勢だぞ。お前は洗脳されているんだ。
闇の一体何を。
お前は誰に仕えている？我々の故郷サルラスのことを思い出せ。
サルラス、そうだ、私、いや、俺はサルラスのソーンだ。
洗脳が解けたか。なあギャベ、半端な術を。
てめえら、これより俺たちはホーキング公の元に戻るぞ。敵を間違えるなよ。
Well, that's true. You do get out early, Ross. Won't argue with that. He said normally it's 5 to 2, so oh boy, I'm trying to math here. So it's like what, 9 hours? Did I do that right? Wait, hold on. So yeah, 9. Wait, are there 2 bridges? Oh, there's 1. Okay. Nope. Nope. I moved you a little too far away.
旋風よ、切り裂け。
この俺を洗脳するだなんて許せねえ。
Yeah, Jessica wasn't the one who did it.
覚悟しなさい。
I'm glad you like your job though, Rolls, because makes work a lot easier. Let me see if I can take you out with this. Put this thing all the way down here. I hope it's not a rare one. There, I heard those can take a while. Can you not trade Pokemon in Pokemon Go with other players, or is that not a thing? Purple pumpkin. I would have no idea if that's rare or not. Oh, so you can trade, okay. Yeah, like, well, I meant, like, not with yourself. I meant trade with another player. I think I just took Albert out too. I guess you don't care about him. Only October, huh? I think the pumpkin will be available through Thanksgiving at least. It's a ghost pumpkin. So is it actually a good pumpkin? Or it's just rare and you want it? Or both? I'm not gonna lie, when I think ghost pumpkin, I'm thinking of a white one. Purple, I'm kind of thinking like either royal or like darkness type thing, you know? A pumpkin-aboo. So what kind of abilities does a pumpkin-aboo have? Can it squash you? shiny, it's purple. It's a grass and grass? I guess that's like I guess that's the equivalent of like a plant. Like they don't have a plant type, it's a grass type, I guess, right? Well, I mean, you need to know the characteristics of your Pokemon, otherwise you're not gonna do well in that game. It's not a nerd thing. I'm assuming you researched this before you went to the trouble of trying to get one. You sound like a... Is it really that bad being a nerd? I'm a freaking nerd. I mean, okay, so I realize that I'm not the best person to, like... Yeah, I am a nerd. I'm like a total nerd. I don't see it as a good or bad thing, it's just a thing. Actually, isn't being nerdy, like, kind of trendy now? Like, you guys actually like glasses. I'm like, what the hell? When I was younger, if you had glasses, they would break those shits. Oh, is Cereal also a nerd? Like I said, it's not really necessarily a bad thing, it's just it's a thing. What do I do here? Okay, so I need to send somebody to pick up this shiny. Looks like it's the same on both sides. I'm gonna put mine over here. Yeah, like, I literally think it's like, it's actually considered a good thing to be a nerd these days? I don't know. The thing is, you don't want that person who's just like, oh, it's pronounced this way, not that way. You don't want, like, the smart-ass nerds. Those people are annoying. I mean, to be fair, most people are nerds in some respect. It might not be a subject you particularly care about, but they care about it. Well, okay, so I wouldn't say that's a know-it-all either. We have what they call, what do you call those? Those are usually what I'd call pseudo-intellectuals. Those are the people who, like, try to pretend like they know everything about everything, and I'm like, okay, well, good luck with that, because I don't know shit. But then when you try to correct them, they get really pissed. I haven't watched The Office, actually. That's actually on my list of things I need to do. An Oscar. I'm assuming they're talking about the acting award. So unfortunately, when you say Oscar, the first thing that popped in my mind was a fish. I don't think that's what you're referring to. See, this is me going all nerdy. See, I'm thinking fish. An Oscar is a type of South American cichlid that gets really damn big and it likes to eat things. So anyway, so that's me being nerdy. Anyway, you're probably not talking about that. See, nerd. I'm a nerd. Oh, he's a person. Okay. I thought it was talking about his quote-unquote acting ability. Oh, yeah, I know The Office is... I've seen little clips of it. It's something I would probably enjoy. I just never got around to it. I don't know what I was doing when The Office was out. I don't know if I was in school or something, but it, like, totally slipped past my radar. I never ended up seeing it. Bowser absolutely does not need help, by the way. I don't... Doesn't need help. Yeah, I hear it's very satirical and sarcastic, which, when done correctly, is pretty funny. The best type of humor is usually the type you can relate to, so it kind of depends on the person, right? It's okay, Helena. Figure you're tired.
などと卑怯な真似を。
She's working hard. Leave her alone. Huh? You think she's working all hard for anyway, huh? Cereal.
面白い。かかってくるがいい。
Oh, you're actually gonna
ロ
move?
ーゼル様に従います。
Yeah, I was about to say, what do you think she's whipping her ass for, huh? Huh?
人の家に土足で上がるような真似を。
A tiara? Okay, of all the things,
手応えに欠ける。まさか。
of all the things I can picture Helen buying, a tiara is not one of them. I'm sorry, I just don't think that's right. Maybe she bought a tiara for you. Dude, do you know how much ponies are? Okay, so the actual pony's not bad, but maintaining a pony is really expensive. And here's another faceless, eyeless, mouthless dude. No, Helen. So if you get in a tiara, I have a couple suggestions there. You need to get him like an actual horse too, Helen. Don't put a full-grown adult man on a pony. That thing's gonna be so pissed.
我らは任務を遂行するのみ。
Do I have to keep Bowser alive for this battle? I don't think he's gonna have a problem, but I have shinies to go after. I was gonna leave him to his own. She fits. Okay, well if you're not gonna ride on it, that's okay. You can have a pony then. Oh, come now, Cereal. You gotta be at least 1 inch taller than me. Well, if you're gonna get a pony, Cereal, you need to stock up on some... Are In-N-Outs normally open at this time of the day? That's news to me. Oh, see, you're 30 minutes late, Helen. Everyone's 30 minutes late today. Trust me, you don't want to order from that kind of place right before they close anyway. Those people gonna be spitting in your food. You don't have anything else? Or is there no other place you can order from? I have no idea what's open this late, actually. Don't even ask me. I was about to say, because I used to know this, but then COVID came and messed everyone's hours up, so... McDonald's. I mean, shit, you might as well just order breakfast from them at this point. No, this is what happens when I take a break to freaking eat my Cheez-Its. You want some Cheez-Its? I have Cheez-Its. Yeah, I don't know if these little bandits are programmed to go after Bowser specifically, because if so, I'm gonna just leave them alone. It's okay, it's a suck. I mean, so, you can try drinking some water. If you're really hungry and you need to get rid of the sensation, you can try drinking some water, Helen. It will help a little bit. So do you want me to tell you why that works, Helen? I can go into geek mode. third mode, whatever. So basically, you have stretch receptors in your stomach. And that's one of the ways that your body detects. It's one of the ways your body detects satiety or whatever the hell it is, how full you are. If you drink milk, okay, well, I don't know about that suggestion. It could backfire, but if you don't have a problem with the gas or whatever for drinking, if you're not lactose intolerant, it's okay. More milk will help you sleep, though. Well, some people, like, when they drink milk at night, it, like, rips them up. Milk has sugar in it, too, so... not the best thing to drink right before you go to bed. Yeah, I'm not sure. A lot of Asians are lactose intolerant. I don't know if Helen has the same problem, but I was like mad lactose intolerant. I still am a little bit, even after I got treated for it. Which is my fault. I didn't maintain the bacterial colony or whatever the hell it was in my gut.
惜しかったな。あと少し踏み込めていれば、その刃、我が心臓に届いただろうに。
At least I don't die every time I eat an M&M though. That like literally I couldn't even eat like literally the amount of milk in a milk chocolate M&M was enough to like knock me out for the night. I try not to crunch when they're talking, but it's hard.
死んだか。任務の達成を夢に見て死ぬとはな。
I really want this sparkly. I need y'all to leave me alone. That reminds me, I'm supposed to go get milk. Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna leave you like that, Taylor. They look like they like you. We're just gonna stay like this. If y'all will let me go down, I'm gonna go down, but if not... what do I do with Jessica? It's just in case they pace y'all.
私の手にかかって死ねることを栄誉に思え。
You tripping? It's not the best if you're lactose intolerant, sure. Should be tearing you up. There are a lot of other milk products that are actually way better, but... Apparently Helen Nolan just doesn't like milk, so that's a different issue. I'm one of those people, if it's 2% or, like, fattier, I don't mind it, but I don't drink... That skim milk and that 1%, that's freaking water with, like, a drop of cream in it. If I'm gonna drink it and, like, have to possibly suffer consequences later, I'm gonna at least get the real stuff. Do you drink the whole milk, sir, or is it 2%? I usually get 2%, but... I don't mind whole milk either, it's just my mom won't drink it, so... I don't want to have to buy 3 different types of milk. You get a whole. I tried to explain this to my mom too because my mom thought that. So apparently, I guess this is not common knowledge. My mom thought that 2% meant it had 2% of the fat of whole milk. I'm like, no, mom, it means it's the top 2% of the layer. Like when they scoop the milk, it's like the top 2% layer of fat. So it, I think they calculated 2% milk still has like 2/3 of the milk, 2/3 of the fat of whole milk. So you only save yourself 1/3 of the fat. And then 1% is that top 1% layer. That's like. I tried to explain that to her, and I was like, it didn't work so well. She thought she was saving a lot of calories by getting the 2%. I'm like, well, I mean, you are, but you're not saving it. You're not saving 98% of the calories either. That being said, I do drink the non-dairy milks too. I'm glad you like it, Cheryl. It's got a lot of calcium, and usually it has vitamin D in there too. And like I said, it's not good if you're lactose intolerant. It's like your world's worst enemy. Okay, don't kill this dude. I'm saving him. It's my little pet. Oh god, I need one more turn. I don't think you can actually do anything from there, but... Okay, we... Boy, this lobby's split on the milk. Oh, no, don't kill him! Don't kill him! Don't kill him! Okay. You can kill his cronies, I don't care about them. Oh, you dumbass! Hi, man. You gotta get all the dairy farmers all worked up about this. I don't usually drink it straight. I usually mix it with stuff, but that's also because I'm not as tolerant as I used to be. Well, I hope he's not lactose intolerant because because cheese, if you're really lactose intolerant, you can't eat cheese either. I know y'all like cheese. Nobody believes your 4-3 claim, Serial. I mean, I could tell you, I think, but I don't think he wants me to. No, don't steal my line, Cyril. That's my line. He's not 4-4. He would never hear the end of it if he was. Because if you're shorter than me, I'm gonna make the fun of hell of you. I'm kidding, I wouldn't do that, but... Okay, so maybe I do it a little bit. I never get to make fun of people, though, because they're all these taller than me. Sniff. I'm taller than Simone Biles, though. I'm also not a world, like, famous gymnast, though, so... Fine, you tell your mom, Showa. You sick your mom on my ass. Let's see what happens. Huh? You think I can't take her? Huh? Who gives their height with shoes on? What kind of lame ass does that? Jesus Christ. No, this is how Volkov died.
的を遂げていたか。見事だ。
What, you asked me how tall I am, Manny? I'm 5 foot even on a good day. Well, okay, maybe a little bit less now. So the last time I got an official height was 2012, I think. I might be a smidge shorter. 7'3", my fucking... I wouldn't want to be that tall. Are you kidding me? Freaking, like, bumping my head on the bottom of bridges and shit. Why are we all speculating each other's height here? I'll tell you this, Maddie. Serial's shorter than you, but that doesn't really say much because I think most people are shorter than you. Oh my god. Nah, it's not your knees that give out when you're tall, Serial. It's your back. Every person that I've talked to who's tall, they say they fucking hate it because their back starts hurting when they hit my age. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Quit making fun of us shrimpy people, okay? You're tall. We got it. You'll be all proud, but I can kick you in the shins and it'll hurt. It makes up for that. If you kneel over, I'll make up for that foot difference before. This conversation's getting really whack, by the way.
無茶です、レディン殿。毒の種類もわからないでは。
Oh, come on, try the snake poison. It's the snake venom method. Just suck it out. Come on, come on. By the way, don't ever do that if you get bitten by a snake. You're not gonna suck the poison out, and you're probably just gonna introduce infection. Don't ever suck it out like that. That's gross.
構わん。これも我の運命だろう。混沌の幕開けにはふさわしい。しかし心残りもある。
You know, you say that, Serial, but I've legit met girls that, like, if you're not 6 foot, like, that 1 inch make a difference. If you're not 6 foot, they won't date you. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? See, I don't have a problem with short guys. My issue with guys being short is not at the actual height. It's usually they have, like, an inferiority complex, and I'm like, if they're cool with their height, then I'm cool with their height, right? But, like, when they act like... Some of them really insecure. I know, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm just like... You kind of, like, when you're insecure about your height, like, other people are gonna be insecure about your height, too, okay? I'm just like, I'm fucking short, deal with it. I have to deal with it, you deal with it, too.
ならばよい。まさか光の末裔にラングリッサーの主このようなことを頼むとはわからないものだ。
I like how we're having this discussion about height while this guy's dying. You're the short. Welcome to my life, man. Now, I'm kidding. My thing is, just don't ask me to get something off the top shelf. I don't understand why people keep doing that. So, like, my mom's taller than me, but she'll always ask me to get stuff, like, higher up. And I'm just like, you're taller than me, what the hell? Why are you asking the short person to do that? Fun fact, Helen, since I don't know if you're in here, she might have knocked out again, but the guy who voice acts for Bowser, the Seiyu, I just said Seiyu, the Seiyu, the voice actor who does Bowser in this game, it's the same person who does Kakashi in Naruto. What is his name? Kazuhiko Inoue. I don't know if you can recognize. Well, I don't know if you watch the Japanese dub, but He's pretty well known. Yeah, I looked at the list of voice actors for this game, and he was the only one that I actually recognized. Now, I don't know if the other ones are famous, and I don't know about it, but he's actually very, very well known. So that's for men, Manny. So if you're 5 foot and under, and you're male, so they don't call them midgets anymore. That's apparently bad. So they're called little people. So, hi, Loader. No, I just said this. If you get bitten by a venomous animal, don't sit there and suck the thing out. That's actually no, you don't do that. That actually makes it worse. First off, you're not gonna get the venom back out, okay? And second off, you're just gonna give them an infection. So, yeah, I think the official term now is little people. I'm actually not quite sure, but I know you're not supposed to use the M word, though. It's bad. It's a bad word now. So, but if you're female, the cutoff is 4 foot. So, I'm not a little I am a little person, but I'm not a little person, if that makes any sense. If you are a dwarf, can you forge me some stuff, Cyril? I have some stuff that needs to be made. I'll send you an itemized list. Oh, Rick Kakashi.
ボーゼル様がそんなどうするんですかニコリス様まさかボーゼル様が敵の死角に殺されてしまうなんて
Yeah, how come I can't poison him? Isn't that easy? Oh, I just do like 1 damage and you die from the poison. I am not done. Oh my god, I said if I finish! You guys are distracting me, god damn it. Like, quit asking like how tall people are and shit. I am not done. This man just died, okay? Honestly. Will you go catch that stupid purple pumpkin already? Honestly. I can buy more of these. I have so much damn gold, I might as well at this point. I don't even care. You know, I've never actually summoned Brother, but anyway. I guess I could do that. Oh, that reminds me. Should probably not that I need more gold, but... Oh, I have to re-equip them, that's right. So I can conveniently ignore them later, but... just in case I decide to use them. Well, boo-hoo, he died. Yeah, see, you be complaining about me. Will you catch that stupid ass pumpkin already? You're using 3 phones to catch this mofo. You better freaking catch him. Oh my god. Oh, is it? I don't keep track of that. I used to only have like 200 because I didn't trim it. What? If y'all are supporting me because I'm short, okay. What the hell? Like, send me some stools or something. Okay, so first I've killed that man like 30 times before in other scenarios, and I'm apparently his replacement. I thought there were like reinforcements in here, but maybe not. Okay, so this is the final battle for this path. We're gonna put you in the back. I don't want you there. Just kidding. You can just sit there. This is pretty symmetrical.
来ました。バルディア、ダルシスの連合軍です。
What is a Tangela and an Onyx?
そうか。出るぞ。
御意。その前に、我が闇の軍勢の前にその姿をお見せください。
分かっている。聞こえるか、我が闇の者たちよ。我が名はボーゼル。闇の王子にして闇の一族の長たる者。
Len's having a real identity crisis in this one.
今憎き人間たちが我々を脅かしている。そう、我々は歴史の裏で長い間虐げられてきた。しかしそれも今日までだ。
Two shinies. So wait, why do you have? I don't even know, and I know why you have 3 phones.
迫る敵を殲滅し、我はここに闇の王国の建国を宣言する。そこは我々のための国だ。虐げせ、虐げられない我々の理想郷。
Okay, letter. I am not the trick-or-treat-y. I am not the trick-or-treater. I am the trick-or-treat-y. Okay, I'm the one who's supposed to be handing out. Actually, so I don't even hand out candy anymore. I used to do that in my last neighborhood, but this neighborhood, apparently they have a... I don't know if it's a no trick-or-treating policy or people just don't do it, because the first year I moved here, I had the goods, man. I had like 3 big-ass bags that I had prepared, and nobody came. Which is a complete shock, because the last neighborhood I was in, I actually ran out of candy. I had to go into my secret stash and start handing out my own candy to keep up with the kids. I got hit by like a whole elementary school. I was not expecting that. So, yeah, so I haven't had to do with the trick-or-treaters actually for the past 7 years, but I think I'm supposed to give candy to the HOA to hand out, but they never come over here, so you gotta walk for better results. You're going with Yoshi? Which color? Which color? Yoshi, Yoshi, Yoshi,
その
Yoshi.
実現はすぐそこまで来ている。だから戦え。その爪で、その牙で敵を引き裂き食らうのだ。我らが理想の実現のために。
Okay, Loader, I can tell you don't know Helen very well. Does anyone want to answer that before I answer? I don't think she would let an armed burglar touch her candor. Actually, hold up.
ご命令ください、レリン様。
Okay.
ご命令ください、レディン様。
Alright, let's do this.
ください。で、
Oops. Cut her off. My bad.
私は何があろうとボーゼル様に従います。
So,
ボーゼル様がいる限り闇の軍勢は安泰です。
do you know what the percentage of finding this purple pumpkin is, Serial?
魔物風情が生意気なことを言いやがる。
Somebody made this X-rated. Thank you.
ソーン殿、攻撃の準備が整いました。
You don't remember. I was about to say, you might want to check that, because if it's less than 1%, you're gonna have a hell of a time.
よし、なら一気に攻め落とせ。
I know from grinding
魔
art.
物を根絶やしにするんだ。
Oh, whoops. I know from grinding RPGs that once it starts getting under 1%, you better be prepared to put in a couple hours or you're not gonna get it.
ホーキングコー、敵は必ず。
He really doesn't give a crap about Albert, okay.
ホーキングコーの敵だ。
You got another shiny, okay. Well, that's good, Serial. Houndoom. At least you're getting different stuff, right? I hate it when they give you like 30 of the same thing. I'm just like, you know, sometimes a little variety in life is nice. Oh, I don't put up decorations for Halloween. I'm too fucking lazy for that. Yeah, y'all must have had a different experience growing up that I did with trick-or-treating. I didn't really get to trick-or-treat, so... Yeah, it's free candy day, but I didn't, you know, whatever. Unless it was on the weekend, I didn't get to go. Try not to be super cheap here. So where I used to live, like, when I was in med school, though, God, those people, like, really decked their houses out. Like, they had so many decorations that it would freak my dogs out when I'd walk, when I was walking around the neighborhood and stuff. They would literally freak out. That wasn't really worth it. I'm being lazy, I don't want to move up. That wasn't worth it either. Oh, you never been trick-or-treating before, Laura? I was about to say, is it really that big over there? So, I used to do that, Manny, but I don't know if it was just the neighborhood at the time. There's always that one asshole. You know exactly what I'm about to say, too, right? And that one asshole takes the whole bucket. I've also had a couple animals try to take the candy too. That happened in one of my neighborhoods. Like literally, I don't know what the hell it was. I don't know if it was a rat. There was something trying to get the food. And sometimes the dogs that people walk with when they're trick or treating, sometimes the dogs will try to take it too. Okay, maybe I just live in weird neighborhoods. Yeah, there's always one asshole, and maybe with the advent of like more people having those Ring doorbells, it's less likely to happen. But there's always, and you know, it's usually not a kid. It's usually a teenager. It's usually a teenager from my experience. I'm like, you have to be an asshole? Like, seriously? You're gonna eat that shit anyway. Yeah, they'll take the bucket too, but yeah, I'm more, you know. I'm just like.
たとえランス様がいなくてもランス隊の名に恥じぬよう戦います。
I'm telling you, thieves these days are getting really stingy. So, my mom's house got burglarized like a while back. They didn't even bring their own bag. You know what those little bitches did? Oh, you checked again. You know what those little bitches did? They took her pillowcase, like the cover, and they stuffed everything in there. And I'm just like, can't bring your own fucking garbage bags, huh? 1 in 500. Ah, Syria, you're gonna be up all night looking for that thing. That's worse than the drops from Final Fantasy IV, and those can take like hours. That's 1 out of 256. Dude, Serial, I'm dead serious. You're probably gonna spend days doing this, if not longer. You're not gonna get this in an hour or two unless you're super stupidly lucky. I think I have a higher chance of getting eaten by a coyote right now. Oh, apparently I didn't teach you that. Okay, I wasn't gonna use these guys at Flipper. You put down a lure. What kind of a lure do you use for a pumpkin?
この力素晴らしい。
A mossy lure. You lure the plant with another plant. I see. I guess that would work. I mean, you say you've been lucky, but you didn't get what you were actually trying to get either, so I don't know if I consider that lucky or not. That's okay. At least you got some stuff you wanted. You should always be grateful for that. Oh, she sounds normal when she levels up. Oh fuck it, it's not like they're gonna attack me anyway.
闇の軍勢の長の力見せてくれる。死んでもらう。
Oh, 3 damage. Good job, y'all. Oh, you're stupid, Lias. Oh my god! Go catch your stupid purple pumpkin! He's trying to get on BO4, which I was just on, you know? When I'm freaking on, nobody's on, but when I get off, everyone wants me to get on. Biggest freaking troll on the planet.
成長を実感しますね。
ランスはやっぱりあなたがいないと。
ランス様、申し訳ありません。
You were late, Cereal. I was on. God damn it, and so was Manny. Then quit asking. Oh my god. If you could grow an inch by getting beauty sleep, I would be asleep the entire time. I mean, I wasn't waiting for anyone in particular, Helen. I'm just stating facts when I was on. It was me and Toon, basically. We had other people help out and join later, but like, it's not like, you know, people were gushing in either. So, which is fine. Y'all were chilling. But don't be like, oh, I haven't been on today. Okay, because I did. I'm good. And when Toon wakes back up, he can tell you himself. Which is probably gonna be in like another hour. You know what I mean?
これまで以上に楽しめそうですよ。かの者の剣となれ。
Just in case he actually one-shots him. Ah! No, no, no. Good job, Esther. Unlikely, but you never know. Are you close to gaining a level? No. I'm abusing this quick, so.
また強くなっちまったな。
勝ったのか。
はい、我々の勝利です。
そうか。よし、このベルゼリアから大陸の者どもを完全に追い払うのだ。この地を我々の国とし、闇の名のもとに理想郷を作り上げる。
Oh my god, catch your godforsaken pumpkin.
ボーゼル様。
はい、御意にございます。
ボーゼル、世界すべてとはいかないが、これでお前の理想の一部は叶えることができただろうか。
Then find another Mossy lyric, god damn it.
さを思い知らせてやる。
You're a beat looking for it. Well, you didn't want it enough then. I didn't want it hard enough. 1 in 500. You thought you were gonna catch it in an hour. Girl, I have grinded in enough RPGs to know he wasn't gonna get that in an hour. Yeah, but you didn't get what you Okay, well in that case you did pretty well, but still you didn't get the pumpkins. Better luck next time. I am a bully. Big buoy. We're starting to sound like Cole. Oh, it's like 4 in the goddamn morning. Let's go play. Speaking of which, where is his little bum ass? No, you have what? 17 more days? Tomorrow. Why don't you see if anyone on BO4 has a purple pumpkin to swap with you? How about that? Maybe you could swap a shiny with them. I think it's officially called the Serpent, Helen. He's a Serpent Knight, so... I know how these people are brainwashed and they just keep following me anyway. I mean, it's kind of like a horse. I don't know. To be fair, I don't know that many games where you can ride a sea serpent. That's a different mount. No, it's a reptile, not a worm. Okay? It's not a praying mantis. He's just naming every creepy crawly he can think of. A bird. Yeah, I have another scenario. No! Oh my god. What's going on, my app? So you know what? 女は大嫌いなんだよ。Stop what? What? I don't want no queso. You don't have subtitles? We'll turn them on. Maya. Well, now you know how I feel like having like freaking like Hispanic wars on the BO4. I have no idea what the hell it is. It's like da la 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 puto, da la 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 puto, da la la puto 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 puto. That's all I hear. Like, this is the reason why the first words of any language that people learn is a cuss word. It's because that's the only thing y'all say more than once. It's just like puto 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 puto. That's right, Muffin. You agree, don't you? Well, it's funny because when I yell at people in Japanese, they usually shut up. And I'm like, okay, I know my Japanese is not that great, but they just get all quiet. I guess they're not expecting somebody to talk back to them in Moonspeak. In fact, I legit remember this. He does. He does, Helen. However, it's like a situational meow. He doesn't just meow to be a kitten. And when he meows, he sounds like a really young cat. Like No, that's Muffin you're hearing. That's Muffin. He usually goes. He does it when he's hungry. Well, quote unquote. Okay, not when he's hungry. When the food bowl's empty, I should specify that because it's actually not the same thing. That and if I accidentally step on him, he'll go into kitten mode. What made you think his name is Tortilla? Why would I name a cat after food? Okay, I'll have to go over here. Kimchi. Okay, you're getting me confused with Helen, okay? I don't have them named after food. Her name was Muffin when I adopted her. I just didn't change the name. Oh my god. No. Well, maybe if you play Pokemon Go more, you would actually have your purple pumpkin by now, huh? Yep, wrong person. No. She does that. She does that every time at this time. Well, you want me to go give her attention? That means I can't get on BO4 either, huh? 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 Alright, so I have to... Tortilla. Oh my god. Go check. If she really wanted something, she'd be in my face right now.
Lady, taking up tazo.
Okay, so I've already played that. I'm gonna skip over. In fact, I think the shinies, yeah, the shinies are gone.
私は闇の
我こそボーゼル
Ugh.
つ
戦うのならば容赦死んでもらう。
手加減はできないぜ。こんな奴らに。
貴様かナギャ。
来光の刃地球当て。闇の力は知れ。
来光の刃地球だて。
私が負けるのか。
死んでもらう。
王子
終わりを受け入れろ。
ここまでか。
Actually, I can't use y'all. I don't remember if I actually have to hit you or not. Is this good enough?
王子
There you go.
私を王子のもとに加えていただけませんか。
ジェシカ、本気か。
What's wrong, Muff Muff? That's right. You're not getting my Cheez-Its, though. Which one? Which one? Want to stretch? Cyril says he's worried about you, Tortilla. Huh? Tortilla. You want to be called Tortilla? I don't think you're going to respond to that, huh? She does not respond to Tortilla, okay? Isn't that right, Muff Muff? Yes, that's right. Huh? There were 4 kittens in your litter. There was Blueberry and Muffin and Strawberry and Shortcake, and I took Muffin. Do you want to be a tortilla? You notice how she didn't say anything?
本気です。王子の持つラングリッサー、その剣の輝きが示しています。
You don't want to be a tortilla, huh? I already had one cat with a Hispanic name, okay? It wasn't Tortilla, it was Armando.
王子はやはり操られてなどいない。己の意志で闇と共にあると。ならば、私も王子の意志に沿ってみようと思います。
Yeah, she was stunned because... I don't know, that was the name he came with. That litter of cat had Hispanic names. I don't know if you know this, when you do rescue, normally the litters have a theme. So, his name was Armando. He had, I think, 5 siblings. So there was a Ricardo, a Jose. I forgot the other 2 cats' names, actually. And they were all black. Oh yeah, totally Secret Lover, that's right. Oh. It's God. Well, my first cat was named Armandez. I did not name him, he came with. For some reason I didn't change my first set of cats, I didn't change their names. But actually I changed Giz's names. Giz's name was originally Stripe. I changed it to Gizmo though. And look, I'm just telling you, when you do rescue, the litters have themes to them usually because it's just easier to remember the names. Because, you know, we go through cats, like, all the time, so that litter was the Hispanic litter. He was a medium-haired, black, domestic. Well, he was the official term is a black medium domestic. American domestic. That was his full title.
お前の好きにするがいい。
ジェシカ、それならよろしく頼む。
はい、わかりました。
Oreo, is he black and white tux? Actually, he doesn't have to be tux. He could just be black and white. I was tempted to name, so Giz is a black and white tux with a stripe on his face, and I was tempted to give him a typical black and white name, but I was just like, you know what, I already did that with my rescues, so. I had one that was named Oreo, and I had another one that I named Domino. Well, he's definitely special. So he's my first tux that I kept. I've had tux rescues, but he's my first actual personal tux, and let me tell you, he's real special. Special. All my tuxes have been a little bit weird, right? He kind of follows that trend.
クリスが死んだ。バルディアの兵によって。
だから復讐をしようと。
それだけではない。バルディアが攻めた町は魔物と人間が共存していた。私はその姿こそ我々が住むべき未来だと思うのだ。
Okay, let me double check something real quick. She's in love with your what? Wait, what? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Oh my god, the amount of time you spent ragging me to get on. You could have gotten other people to get on, seriously.
魔物と仲良くしろってことですかい？そりゃ無理ってもんですよ。
そうか。ナーゲ。
お呼びでございますか、レディン様。
任せる。我々の兵に仕立て上げろ。
ふざけるなレディン。貴様、自分が何を言っているのか分かっているのか。
ああ、承知している。あとは任せた。
貴様、見下げ果てたぞ。いつか必ずその首もらい受ける。覚えておけ。
Well, he should have cut his little nap a little short then.
我々の邪魔をすれば皆こうなるのだ。
See, that's even worse. If you had said, yes, I want to play with you, that would actually have been a little better. A cartoon. Well, this came out in the 90s, so it's probably an older one. It kind of has, to me, it kind of has, like, Voltron vibes, but, that's very typical of that era. Oh, damn, okay.
女神様からの新たな使命ですね。
The character designer for the original art is kind of famous, so I don't know if you've seen some of his other work. Was it Urishihara Satoshi-san? Knights of the Zodiac. I'm not sure. To be honest. I'd have to look it up.
"やはりか。見張りがいる。この道が知られたか。
この洞窟は大陸に通じているのか。
I'm assuming you're talking about my main character, Ledin.
ああ、ここが唯一の道だ。回路は別だがな。だからこそこの洞窟は死守せねばならん。
I caught over 100. What?
わかった。迅速に制圧しよう。
頼んだぞ、レビン。
If they're that rare, you should sell them.
ジェシカ、君はボーテルが嫌いなのか。
All of them, huh? Gonna have a monopoly on the punkaboos? I don't even know how to pronounce it. I'd have to see who the character designer was, but like I said, this is kind of very typical 90s anime. Well, he didn't really. This guy's actually known for hentai.
私はボーゼルに従うつもりはありません。
そうか。だが、私には従ってくれるのだろう。
I mean, he is a knight, technically. Technically.
はい。王子の言葉になら従いましょう。
Oh, you're not catching the special punkaboos. Okay.
ならばさあ行くぞ。
敵だ。闇の軍勢がこの洞窟を取り戻しに来たぞ。急ぎ援軍を呼ぶんだ。
So they have the same damn name, they're just different colors? That's confusing.
了解です。
You should give them a different name.
援軍を呼ぼうとしているな。伝令を逃がせば援軍がやってくるぞ。
ならばその前に倒してしまえばいい。全軍伝令部隊を撃破せよ。
If I look, it's gonna take me even longer, sir. I'll look at it later.
軍勢の将レディンだ。
Make up your damn mind. Do you want me to hurry or not?
行くぞ。
I have not played Pokemon Go because when it first came out, my phone was not able to handle it. then by the time I got a phone that was able to handle it, I didn't
その
care.
調子だ。
ご命令ください、レディン様。
I know that after, like, it was really good the first couple of years, and I heard it kind of went down the tubes after that. Like, I'm just saying, if there's...
ご命令くださいレディン様
Alright, okay, so there's Pumpkaboos. There's other Pumpkaboos, but not the
我
Pumpkaboo you
こ
want.
そは闇の王子ボーゼルなり
And they had the same damn name just to be confusing. Okay.
王子に付き従うそれが私の意志よ
ボーゼル様に従います。
Okay, so that's the name of the Pokemon, got you.
殺しますよ。
In the game. Okay, so you can catch multiple of the same Pokemon, okay. I'm gonna get in my damn way. Okay, so you have to get certain items in order to level them up and evolve them. Okay. Serial Sensei is giving me a lesson. Koe desu. And you get those items by catching multiples of the same Pokemon. So basically, you have to keep catching the same Pokemon over and over again to evolve them and make them more powerful overall. So farming, you have to farm a shit ton. That's what I'm hearing. So, can you not evolve the you can't evolve the normal Pumpkaboos into the purple one? You have to catch that little booger?
たぎってきたぜ。
Okay. But they had this... Well, okay, so... You have a 1 in 500 chance. So, so that's not an evolution then, that's an actual different Pumpkaboo. Even though apparently it's still called a Pumpkaboo?
攻撃を仕掛けます。
Didn't they at least give it a different name?
また強くなっちまったな。
攻撃を仕掛けます
Just... It's literally just a palette swap that you're doing all this for. It doesn't even have like different stats or something. Okay, but it... Okay, so... Okay, Okay, but it doesn't... It's not like a bigger, badder pumpkin. It's just... It's just purple. Okay, so so the stats The stats are random, okay. You know, I don't understand how y'all beat yourselves up over cosmetic stuff like this. So, I do grind in RPGs, but it's usually worth it. I mean, I guess oh, that one's actually different. I guess it just depends on how much you value the purpleness. Oh crap, I can't actually attack him. Yeah, gimmick's a good way to put that. I mean, I was just like, you would think. Do you see where I'm like a little confused? I was thinking if they're gonna make you go through that much trouble, at least have like really good stats or have like a really good attack or like, I don't know, fucking has a dance or something or that the other punkaboos don't have. It's basically just it's a palette swap is what it is. Okay, well anyway, you have fun with that, sir. If it's worth it to you, that's cool.
これで伝令は全て倒した。あとは残敵を殲滅するぞ。
They made this game, so normal from the main, different from the regular Pokemon series. You mean, I guess. Well, it's run by different people, isn't it? Didn't they sell it to another company and they changed the... Apparently they've had some management issues or something.
お疲れ様でした、王子。
洞窟を確保できたな。
1 in 2 million. Oh shit, that's basically lottery chances right there.
ああ、だがこの洞窟は一度封鎖しよう。我々が引けばまた敵に確保されてしまう。不毛な戦いを続けるより一度封鎖して体勢を立て直したい。
分かった。ならばそうしよう。ジェシカ、どうかしたか？
I thought you liked the nerdy talk.
いえ、どうせ埋めてしまうならもろとも魔法で吹き飛ばすという手もあったでしょうにと思いまして。
I'm trying to ask you about your game, man.
敵の威力偵察も兼ねていたのだ。
そうですか。
ボーゼル様。
どうしたニコリス。
部下からの報告です。我らがベルゼリアの大陸沖に大船団が見えると。
なんだと。
Well, I know she was playing it too. But I guess you take it more serious. Well, did she catch this little purple punkaboo yet? It's purple. I know that's her favorite color.
これがラングリッサーを持つ者の力だ。
That was fun. I didn't even use him. Pretty sure. Well, ask her how she did it. She does live in a different area than you. I thought if you lived in a more rural area, it was like more of a pain to catch the Pokemon. Am I not remember correctly? There's one shiny. Wait. Wait, there's only one this time? Or am I blind? Okay, I guess there's just one.
せてくれ。そっちもしくじるなよ。
I actually haven't played Pokemon longer. That was one of the few RPG series I didn't get into when I was younger.
誰に言っている。ニコリスとナーギャは連れて行くが本当に大丈夫だ。
I played it. Yes, Digimon. Digimon's the way to be.
ああ、こちらはこちらで手駒はある。気にしないでくれ。
Given my personality, if I start playing Pokemon, I can see me being one of those anal people who try to not as anal as Serial with the purple shit, but I can see me wanting to catch most of the stuff. I have that problem when I play Suikoden because even though the characters sometimes are not worth the trouble, you need them all for the best ending.
わかった。ならばブーンを祈る。
王子、敵戦艦が上陸を開始しております。
わかった。こちらも出るぞ。奴らを排除する。
は、わかりました。
俺は王子。
間違いであってくれればと思いましたが、報告が正しかったようですね。
まさか闇に洗脳されてしまうと。だから一人で行かせるなど反対だったのだ。
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, you can put that much effort into it. It's basically a cosmetic thing.
私も同じですよ。しかしどうやら先の戦いで行方不明になった者たちも洗脳を受けて操られているようですね。
If I'm gonna put that many hours into something, it better do something besides be purple. That's what I'm saying. That's just me. I'm a little practical here. This is what I feel like when I talk to Toon about his little skins.
なんとか目を覚ますことができればいいが。
なんとかやってみましょう。
敵が誰であろうと私は戦う。
ご命令ください、レディン様。
Well, yeah, because it's not about actually getting the item at that point. It's just like, I put all this damn time into catching this stupid thing. I'm gonna catch it. Put their damn pride on the line. I know how that works.
王子に付き従う。それが私の意志よ。
Casual Pokemon Go player.
ください、レディン様。王子、正気にお戻りくだされ。
Oh yeah, the whole point of it was to get you outside. That's why it's Pokemon Go.
あいにくと私は正気だ、アルバート。
そんなはずはありません。このアルバート、王子のことなら幼少より存じ上げております。
Personally didn't have a problem with that, but then these people started taking it a little too seriously, and they were like walking in front of like pickup trucks and stuff without, because they were doing the go thing and not paying attention to traffic. I'm like, okay, so that's a little too concentrated.
ならばその目で見てみるがいい。
Too focused.
私が正気を失っているかどうか。今の私は闇の軍勢の将だ。たとえお前たちといえど容赦はしない。
That being said, I wouldn't be walking around for Pokemon at freaking 2 in the morning, wherever. Yeah, it's about 2 for you.
王宮魔術師殿、あなたは。
私も正気です。私は王子にラングリッサーの導きに従います。
アルバート殿、どう思われます？
ねえ、残念ながら正気に見える。王子に一体何が起こってしまったのか。
Don't you have to be near a gym to do a raid, Cyril? Or am I not understanding how that works well?
亡きイルザック様のためにも王子を取り戻す。ソン、何をしている？
ホーキング校。はい、
レディン様の命に従っております。
Oh, well, that's convenient. Do you actually do the raids then? Frequently?
目を覚ませ。そちらは闇の軍勢だぞ。お前は洗脳されているんだ。
闇の一体何を。
If they're good. Okay.
お前は誰に仕えている。我々の故郷サルラスのことを思い出せ。
サルラス。そうだ、私。いや、俺はサルラスのソーンだ。
洗脳が解けたか。なあギャメ、半端な実を。
てめえら、これより俺たちはホーキング校の元に戻るぞ。敵を間違えるなよ。
We would have dropped 10 nukes? You mean you would have dropped 10 nukes?
残念です。王子にまた敵対するとは。
一体何を。
王子のために私はあなたを排除します。
Okay, I was gonna do that anyway, Jessica, but... Oh, you just whipped a meteor out of your ass. That better not have used up all my MP.
ソン。ソンを後方へ急いで治療するんだ。
You mean the beta serial? Probably not. If I get COD games these days, I usually wait about a month or two after they've been released. Properly released. Give them time to work out all the bugs. Well, okay, work out some of the bugs. Oh, I didn't even have to take care of them this time. That didn't use up your magic, right? Okay, good. That being said, it looks like it's turning out better than MW2. For better or worse. At least it didn't turn out worse. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting it to come out worse. Oh yeah, you liked MW3, right? You like... Am I thinking of the right person? I personally thought it was a slap in the face after BO2, but you know, I guess I'm just weird like that. It is. It's technically MW2 2.5, but... Yeah, it is. I mean, like, MW2 was supposed to be a 2-year game, so... I'm gonna guess they're gonna throw in some MW3 maps and guns, maybe, and just call it a day. They didn't really give them much time to work on it, so at least they improved on it. They could have made it worse. But, is it better than what we already have? Depends on who you ask, but I'm not gonna spend $70 to find out, either. I mean, you know, these games at launch are always a mess. Like, even if it's a good game, it's always a damn mess. I don't like dealing with that. Well, the rank... So my understanding is the League play is developed by Treyarch these days. Like, even in the MW games? So, that's gonna be a different experience than playing the multiplayer and the Warzone part. Yeah, which, I mean, like, I feel bad for the people who bought MW2 because they're literally having to pay for the upgrades that they should have done for MW2 originally. They're having to pay again, and I'm just like, Activision getting really good. This is kind of like what Apple was doing. But like I said, because Treyarch does that part, it's gonna be a very different experience because, you know, Treyarch has a different mentality on how to develop the games and what is fair and what's not fair. Because, you know, that's how they determine what's allowed in ranked play. You know, I just repeated myself. I really think they should have made it a cheaper though.
王子大丈夫ですか
Like, just to not piss off the general COD population, like, they should have released it, like, I know it cost them probably as much money to make it as the previous game, but I would have, like, priced it, like, 40 or 50 bucks personally if I was them, so people wouldn't get this pissed, but, you know, what do I know? People are still gonna buy it anyway. But...
どうして我々は争わねばならなかったのかなあ、ジェシカ。
答えはその剣の中にございます王子。
ラングリッサン。
悪しき者が使えばその剣は輝きを失います。ですがその剣は変わらずに輝いている。つまりは王子は間違っていない、そういうことです。
That's not true, Jessica. You didn't see routes enough.
その苦悩も心の痛みすらも、もしかしたら光の女神様が課した試練なのかもしれません。私はその輝きがある限り王子を信じ続けます。
Well, they tweaked the movement serial so that it's not as... Apparently it's not as smooth as MW 2019, but it's better than MW2. So, like, you can't, like... You can do more, quote-unquote, sweaty stuff, but, like, the slide canceling's not the same as, like, say, BO4 or an MW 2019. So it's kind of like, it's getting more towards catering the... I don't want to say the pro scene, but, like, the people who like to sweat more. Leaning more towards that side than the casual/camper side, which to me is a good move, but whatever. I have heard that it plays a lot better on PS5, which is not a surprise to anyone. I don't know why they thought it was gonna run fun on PS4, but yes, I have heard that the PS4 version is quite inferior.
人だけでなく魔物も全ての慈悲のために振るったその剣に間違いなはずがありません。
ああ、ありがとう、ジェシカ。
Well, like I said, a lot of this has to do with, like, execution. So sometimes I have really good ideas, and then it ends up backfiring. Because this is what happened, like... This happens a lot sometimes with the COD games, so that's why I'm saying you really need to play the finished product. Or at least the... the product that they call finished when it comes out. But yeah, they really were catering too much to the casual population. I'm freaking, like, considered probably part of the casual population because I don't do the slide canceling and all that shit that you guys do in BO4. But yeah, they definitely were trying to make it more towards end, and then they increased the skill-based matchmaking on top of that. They did a lot of things that were making me think they were going for the lowest common denominator as opposed to their core audience. But yeah, again, that's like, they can have good ideas, but if they don't execute it right, who cares? Well, that's what they did with the perk system in MW2. No, literally nobody asked them to do that, and they did it anyway, because I don't know. That's fine. It's fine if you're making your game and you have a vision for the game, okay? I understand that they're, you know, that's their product. they can do whatever they want with it. But if, like, basically everyone is complaining about it, it's kind of like, well, either your idea sucks, or you're catering it to you're presenting it to the wrong audience, right? Like, they should have tried that probably with a different franchise, not COD. They have other franchises they could have tried that with and seen if it worked better for that audience. But and then all the stuff that like the core audience was telling them to fix, they kind of ignored. So like I said, you can be stubborn and go your own way, but if you do that, don't be surprised when people start railing on your game and your sales get affected. Okay. It's like common sense. You have to make a choice. Okay, it has to be a balance between what you want and what your consumers want. Okay, if you're a business. Now, if you just want to be an artist and you don't give a shit about making money, then you just do whatever you want. But Activision's a business. Okay.
私自身の手で終わらせる、そう決めたのだ。
Agility plus 12. Oh, that's interesting. I'll buy a few since I can afford it. I can.
強くなりすぎちまったか
Probably won't need it, but. My personal opinion is you should try to reinvent the wheel after you fix the problems with the current wheel. Don't try to do something new when you didn't fix the problems with the previous edition, okay? That doesn't usually work real well. The same. Nope, they moved them. Oh, there are none. Am I tripping? I don't see them. Damn, I don't get no shinies. Alright, fine.
後手後手に回っているな、我々は。
Well, I just prefer the Treyarch games, personally. And they have their issues, but I feel like A, they have heart in them. Like, they actually put a lot of their passion into it. And B, I think they just play real well. I think they take the feedback into consideration, and they actually play their goddamn games. Well, you're talking about the old development staff. So, after... I can't even remember the name of the two guys who split off and made, oh god, what was the name of that company that makes Titanfall? I forgot. They split off, but... I never played the original MW2, which had its own damn problems, but apparently it played real well. Well, okay, correction, it didn't play well. People had fun on it, we'll put it that way.
ボーゼル様、この神殿にも侵入者。どうぞお逃げを。
I didn't need a shiny.
直接私の命を狙ってきたか。面白い。ここで殺されるなら、私もそれまでの男だったということだ。
Oh, you got one? Well, good job. Good job, Cyril.
ボーゼル様。しかしそれでは。
いいのだ。もちろん死ぬつもりなどないがな。さあ、侵入者を盛大に出迎えるとしよう。
Wait, why are you crying? Like happy crying? Wait, what? I'm so confused.
ボーゼル、無事か。レディンか。この通り問題はない。
I can't tell if he got one or not. Did you get your purple pumpkin glue or not?
まさか暗殺者を送り込んでくるとは。すぐに迎撃する。
無理はするなよ、レディン。
王子、 私が索敵いたします。
ああ、頼りにしているぞ、ジェシカ。
You did, okay. Well, see, aren't you glad, Cyril? If we hadn't gotten on BO4, you might have missed your purple pumpkaboo, okay? See, that just sounds like... That's how life is. When you stop looking for shit, sometimes it pops up. See, you're getting good RPG vibes because I'm playing an RPG. When you said you stopped looking for it, I thought you meant you literally stopped playing, and I'm like, well, you can't find it if you're not playing, so that's like a confused.
面白い。かかってくるがいい。
モーゼル様に従います。
Life is funny like that sometimes.
人の家に土足で上がるような豆を。
Well, what else are you trying to catch besides the purple pumpkaboo?
なんだ、手応えにかける。まさか。
3 more, huh?
貴様らはおとりか。
What is a phantom? Like a phantom pumpkin?
我らは任務を遂行するのみ。
王子、ここは私が抑えます。
ジェシカ、しかし
それさせん。
これだけの数が入り込んでいたか。
Well, last time my whole damn army squeezed through here, no problem, so... Security sucks anyway. It's a baby tree? Oh, like a stump! Kinda. So like a treant? Or a... Kind of like a treant? Oh, so it's not even out yet. I'm guessing it's like a treant. I'm not sure if you guys know what that is. I think that's like a Norse monster or something like that. I see them a lot in like Dragon Quest and like actually Breath of Fire has them too. Are you saying the tree is slow? I mean, trees are kind of slow, you know. Or you say they're slow to updating the Pokemon Go game? So what kind of lure you have to use to get the... Oh wait, it hasn't been released yet, so I guess you don't necessarily know that. It's slow in releasing the shiny version. Okay. Well, I'm guessing because it's a mobile game, it gets less focus, but... I'm guessing, I don't know. Depends on the franchise. Some franchises are really big on their mobile stuff and some are not. It's gonna be in the wild, okay.
我々の邪魔をする者には死を。
So do you already have, like, this ghost tree available? It's just not this particular color ghost tree? Or is this an actual new Pokemon?
大地の火を食らい尽くす。せいぜい抵抗してくださいね。
I don't know, this guy doesn't sound like he's under a spell to me, but... A shiny Darkrai, Phantom, and a Gengar. I probably did not pronounce any of those correctly, but that's okay. I tried. It's available, okay. So what color is the Phantom? Is it white? I don't know. I have like a... I'm assuming Pokemon Go is developed in Japan, so I kind of just go based on how a Japanese person would have pronounced that. Except for the Phantom, that I'm just using my English.
欲しかったな。あと少し踏み込めていれば、その刃、我が心臓に届いただろうに。
It's black, brown, and green. Oh, okay, I can see that. It's ashy white and ashy white and orange. So it looks like a tree pumpkin then. I like how you said ashy.
任務成就せい。
Kinda. It's gonna be a tree pumpkin. Everything's gonna be a damn pumpkin this month is basically what you're saying.
死んだか。任務の達成を夢に見て死ぬとはな。
Is it a night flight? No. So, okay, I don't know if this is just like my personal experience, but never mind. I'm gonna keep that comment to myself. But let's just say I found your usage of the word ashy kind of interesting based on my my experience with it. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's probably gonna come out the wrong way. Nah, I'm not gonna say it. I think it's gonna be taken out of context. So it's not that important anyway. Or the little weird crap I get tagged for. No, usually I hear it in the reference of ashy skin, actually. I've never heard of ashy people before. That's a new one, actually. I think this word is morphing. I don't think it means what it used to mean. Whatever. Yeah, see, I think, like I said, I think this is one of those things. The word is, the word has changed meaning since when I first heard it. Whatever. Are you really staring at these Cheez-Its, Giz? I think he's only interested in it because I'm eating them, too. You guys haven't killed them yet? This is so much faster when I don't have to grab the treasures.
ブルトーマイフブケ。
I don't know if it's because this is the last route. I guess they didn't want to give me anything. Here, I'll help you.
Bowser, 無事だな。
ああ、この通り。
ボーゼル、どうした？
まさか毒では。
毒だと？ボーゼル、しっかりするんだ。
毒とはぬかったな。確かにあの者は目的を遂げていたか。見事だ。
ボーゼル！ニコリス、毒を何とかできないのか？
無茶です、レディン殿。毒の種類もわからないでは。
ええ、それにこれだけ進行していてはもはや。
Well, Bowser had sat there and laughed at the man as he was dying. Maybe we could have treated this earlier, but anyway.
構わん。これも我の運命だろう。混沌の幕開けにはふさわしい。しかし心残りもある。
分かっている。虐げられない世界、私が実現してやる。
ならばよい。まさか光の末裔にラングリッサーの主、このようなことを頼むとはわからないものだ。
Root Kakashi. At least he died happy.
ボーゼル様がそんな。どうするんですか、ニコリス様。まさかボーゼル様が敵の死角に殺されてしまうなんて。黙りなぎゃ。貴様がしっかり身辺を警護していれば。
Ah, here you go. Infighting.
ボーゼル、安らかに眠れ。聞け、ニコリス、ナーギャ、そして闇の者たちよ。
レディン殿。
私はボーゼルの意志を継ぐ。我についてくるのだ。
I'm gonna. You're gonna sleep good tonight. Well, good, Cyril.
王子の御心のままに。
You can hug your virtual purple pumpkaboo as you fall asleep. I'd never thought I'd say such a weird ass line ever.
私の魔力をもってすればこんなものです。
She's the one person who didn't need it with you. Oh. Fine, I'll put your crap back on. So, are the 3 that you're trying to still get, Serial, have they not been released yet? Is that why you can't get them, or you just haven't been able to get them? You said one of them hasn't been released yet, but I don't know about the other 2.
来ました。バルディアス、ダルシスの連合軍です。
そうか。出るぞ。
御意。その前に、我が闇の軍勢の前にその姿をお見せください。
Gotcha, gotcha. Well, that means you're all caught up then, right, Serial?
分かっている。
Next week, next week.
聞こえるか、我が闇の者たちよ。我が名はボーゼル。闇の王子にして闇の一族の長たる者。
So did they release these like every week or? Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
今憎き人間たちが我々を脅かしている。そう、我々は歴史の裏で長い間虐げられてきた。しかしそれも今日までだ。迫る敵を殲滅し、我はここに闇の王国の建国を宣言する。そこは我々のための国だ。虐げず虐げられない、我々の理想郷。
Like they're not worth going out of your way to try to get, is what I'm guessing is what you mean. If you get them, great, but you're not gonna specifically looking for those. The other ones, the plebeians.
その実現はすぐそこまで来ている。だから戦え。その爪で、その牙で敵を引き裂き食らうのだ。我らが理想の実現のために。
Dark Ray's gonna be in raids, okay.
我が名はボーゼル。
Got you.
かかってくるがよい。
Oh yeah, I had this problem last
ご
time.
命令くだ。
Switch to there.
ご命令ください、レディン様。
我が闇の王子の御心のままに。
私は何があろうとボーゼル様に従います。
ボーゼル様がいる限り闇の軍勢は安泰です。
I'm going ham. Well, the hard route was F was the hardest route, so this is super easy compared to.
魔物風情が生意気なことを言いやがる。
So, I heard that like if you live in a more popular area, a more populated area, you have better chances of like finding gems and then finding just finding good Pokemon in general. Is that still true, or did they change that?
ソーン殿、攻撃の準備が整いました。
Team grinding for Darkrai.
よし、なら一気に攻め落とせ。魔物どもを根絶やしにするんだ。
Wait, that kind of sucks though, because it sounds like it's if you live in a rural area, I mean, you can't necessarily control where you live. So, it's like, okay.
ホーキング校敵は必ずホーキング校の敵だ。
I was just like, as I knew it was like that from the start, but I thought when they changed the way the game worked, they had tweaked that, but I guess not. Yeah, I would too, because again, that's not something like, oh, just move. Okay, sure. Right? That's a little bit unrealistic to ask somebody to move to a completely different area just so they have a better chance of catching a Pokemon, right? Like, normally in those kind of situations, they would have some way of, like, okay, so you have a lower chance of necessarily getting it, like, a certain way, but you'll have an easier chance getting it a different way that doesn't rely on your geographical location, right? That would be the fairest thing to do. But, you know, whatever. I don't run these things. You know, I just thought about this. How do you record mobile games? I guess there's a way of... Do you do, like, a screen capture off a... Hi, Cold! Do you do a screen capture off your mobile phone using a PC? I don't even know how you would do that. I'm not... I guess you could use a capture card? I don't... They're there. Okay. They're there. I'm lazy, I don't want to move. What do you mean, what do I mean? So far, this is the exact same battle.
そうだね。ランス隊も参戦するよ。
ええ、行きましょう。
I mean, I was just wondering how they capture footage for mobile games, like for streaming purposes. There must be a way to do it, obviously, because people are clearly recording this. I don't know how to do it. I guess you could use a. I don't know how to hook up mobile phones and stuff. So. Cole be asking everyone to play the damn beta that he didn't like. That's like going. That's like smelling something like, oh, this stinks. Here, take a whiff. Okay, what the hell? I guess? So, I'm just thinking, so I guess you can send the screen data through the USB part of it? And use that to capture? Do like a USB-C... I'm just wondering how the hookup would work. I mean, clearly people could do that. It's probably actually... It's probably a lot easier than actually capturing off a console. I just don't know how to do it. What is Litty Titty? I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't sound like a Pokemon to me. So Lance apparently bit the dust somewhere. We're actually not sure where, but whatever. Probably fighting my army. Yeah, if they're able to record their gameplay, clearly there's a way of capturing it. I just don't know how to do it. So I know some mobile games can be played on PC, but like, I imagine they don't do that for Pokemon Go because that like literally requires you to move around. I can't picture people like running around with a laptop being like, "Yo, I caught myself a purple Pokeball." So, okay, I'm gonna quick save just in case I screw up on Switch just to change it. Means drinking. Okay, so it's not a Pokemon. So, I don't know if this is me just being... this is... Okay, I get the lit part, but... So, does that mean just drinking? Or are you talking about some other stuff that tends to happen while you're drinking? Because I'm missing the titty part. I just got myself flagged on YouTube. I'm about to say, there's no way in hell Nintendo's okaying that name. I can tell you right now, there's no way in hell they would authorize that. Okay, that must be... maybe I'm just showing my age, but I don't remember that being a saying. What the hell is chocolate wasted? Oh my god. That's a... there's no way in hell Nintendo would authorize that. I can tell you that right. They don't even allow alcoholic references in their game. This game got censored because of this. Because this game was also released on Switch. They literally changed all the alcohol references to... One of them got changed to tea, and one of them got changed to food. There's no way in hell they just like, oh yeah, they're gonna let that one slip through. You know... I'm being, like, awfully defensive here. I don't know how to do this. Oh, good job, Narm. Unexpected. She just took out half the map by herself. Apparently he has played the beta serial. He said he didn't like it. I don't know how much he's played it, but...
かの者の傷を癒したまえ。
I don't know though, maybe he'll keep playing it. Apparently people are masochistic these days. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if he's gonna keep playing it, I have no idea. Ugh, I don't have enough for this. Ah, forget. I could, but that's better than my excuse. Even if I wanted to do it, I don't have enough hard drive space. I had to freaking delete Cold War just to get our Resident Evil 2 back on my on my system. I try not to because it's not real great for your hard drive to constantly be deleting these 100 gig files and crap, but sometimes I gotta. Alright, mission accomplished.
Oji, 我々の勝利です。もはやバルディアにもダルシスにも我々に対抗する力は残っていないでしょう。
そうか。ならば今が好機というわけだな。全軍を再編成しろ。敵に立て直す暇を与えず撃って出る。大陸を手中に収めるのは今だ。
はっ、ボーゼル様。はい、御意にございます。
我々の理想、闇の名の下の平等な世界、これを叶えるにおいての好機は今を置いてなし。闇を、すべての闇の者たちを、我が名はボーゼル、我に従え。行くぞジェシカ、まずはバルディアだ。
はい、王子、参りましょう。ラングリッサーの女神様のお導きのままに。
己の無力さを思い知らせてやる。
Oh my god. I am a little bit, that's why I didn't want to get back on BL4, okay? You're the one who kept asking me to get back on multiplayer! Don't be all surprised about the time, jeez. Three hours ago. I'm pretty sure the last time you asked me to get on was not 3 hours ago. Well, you know how you wanted your purple pumpkaboo? I wanted to finish this. God damn it. See, if you had gotten on BO4 though, you wouldn't have got your purple pumpkaboo, so this works. Both parties happy, ain't that great?
ここは通してもらいましょう。
Mm-hmm. That's right. got your purple pumpkin boo, and I got to marry Jessica. I haven't had a chance. I've been trying to finish this because somebody rushing me.
もう諦めたらどうだ。
わかったよ. Oh, yes, I did. Apparently. I know. Who's rushing me? Who'd be rude like that? Oh my god, phone.
いい悲鳴を聞かせてくださいね。
Oh my god, notification, go away. I'm trying to type. Oh, Saint Seiya. Okay, that's right. They changed the name when they released it in English. Okay. Yes, I'm aware of Saint Seiya. Well, you don't like my moon speak, huh? Huh?
ここが
文句あるの?
墓場よ。
Yeah, this is Saint Seiya's from the same era. That's probably intentional. Finally got through all the scenarios in here. So did Cole, like, fall asleep again? Because he never answered your question. I freaking answered it. Not that I'd be surprised. That man's name is Daniel Yambot. I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard of Extreme. I don't know if they're a new company. Maybe they specialize in mobile games, because they do have a Langrisser mobile game too. Oh was the last one? Why not? Just kidding. My other data is actually higher. Forget that. Alright. I'm officially done now, Suru. Alright, going to bed. Sun's not up yet. I'm gonna take this opportunity to sneak off. Yeah. Okay, so it's doable. I actually wasn't sure. Yo, I didn't know how long it was gonna take, okay? It's not like I'd done this before. I got distracted too. Alright, y'all have a good night. You wanna say good night, Mama? This man tried to rename you Tortilla. I know. I'm upset. I'd be upset too. Mm-hmm. You don't want to be known as Tortilla, do you? No buena? No buena. Alright, good night, y'all. Muffin, you go tell Cyril you don't want to be known as Tortilla. It's okay, I told them already. Alright. Y'all have a good day. Good night, Cyril. You have fun at work, Rolls. Ugh. I'll catch y'all later. Ugh. At least I finished one thing today.